Like, awesome. We like stalk your newsfeed. I swear to God.
Actually,
Cheyenne so cute. Cheyenne stalks your newsfeed.
So stalking news feeds on Facebook. That's what we do. Facebook stalking, you know. Hey guys, what's going on? It's Jim. I just got in from my juggling show tonight. My dog is opening the door behind me. I checked my Project for Awesome video, and I was hoping to get about 1,000 comments on there, and I would donate about $50 to this charity. That was my plan. You know, I thought realistically I'd get 1,000. Well, it's about, I don't know, 4 hours since I posted the video, 5 hours since I posted the video, and I have 1,700 comments. 1,700. So we're going to close into 2,000 probably by the end of today, and then we got a whole nother day. So I'm kind of nervous on how many comments I might get and how much money I'm going to have to pay into this charity, which I'm fine with doing. I just think it's, you know, scary. I might have to actually put in the $500 if I get like 10,000 comments. We're on day 8 now of 101 Days to Becoming a Dad. Something fun about the Project for Awesome video, when you watch it, you know, it looks fine, and if you notice, there's no one sitting in this chair over here. Well, my secretary came in while I was editing, and I had to go back and do a few more segments, so anytime that I'm sitting on the right hand of the screen, my left, your right, as you look at me in the video, I'm actually sitting there because I'm covering up Michelle in the background, because she was actually there. So here's the raw footage of it. This segment, I'm just going to skim through it quick here, is like I'm trying to just do all my segment while covering her up, so you can't see her behind me. So anyway, that's just fun. So anytime I'm on the left-hand side of the right-hand side of your screen, it's because I'm covering up my secretary. Oh, something else that's fun that me and my wife were talking about today, and I figured I'd just bring it up to you guys too, because you guys might enjoy this, is that our baby is due in March. And now Drunk Secretary Michelle is booking juggling shows for March. Like, people are starting to call for March dates, and they're getting pretty close to my wife's due date. And we're trying to figure out what to do about juggling shows. Now, here's everything in a nutshell. One, juggling is like my livelihood. That's how I support, you know, my wife, me, and our family, is by doing these juggling shows. And two, you can't really call in sick to that job. Like, I can't just have someone else pretend to be Jester Jim and show up. It just doesn't work that way. So I would have to either cancel, get another performer in my place really quick, if for some reason, like, my wife's water breaks and I'm at the hospital and her leg's up in stirrups. I don't think I can just excuse myself and say, oh, sorry, I gotta go do a juggling show. But the hard part about it for me, looking at it as a business thing, is just like, every juggling show you do leads to more shows. You know, it's referral business. I've never advertised ever, so all my juggling shows came from literally performing one show when I was younger and just expanding, and my name got out there. I remember once I used to practically donate my time to perform in front of a ice cream place in the village by my house, and literally 15 people would, like, you know, gather around and watch me as I did like a little, you know, 20-minute show of juggling fire and stuff. But someone that saw me there was a guy that ran all the entertainment for the state parks on Long Island, and I still now perform at least 4 state parks every single summer, all because he saw me at that little ice cream place. So you never know what shows are going to lead to what shows. So saying no to one show now because it's by my wife's due date, I'm not just losing, like, you know, num amount of dollars. I could be losing, like, num amount of dollars, because you never know if I would do that show every single year after that, or if they'd refer me to more shows, or who would be at that show that would see me, then, you know, want to book me for something else. So it's, you know, it's hard in that way to say no. But I also don't want to miss the birth of my child. So if anybody has any ideas of how we can get around this, I think right now me and my wife are deciding, like, she'll have, you know, like a babysitter when I'm at juggling shows, someone that will sit with her, like a cousin, a parent, or someone all during the month of March that'll, like, you know, in case her water does break, you know, they can take her to the hospital and I can meet them there. But, you know, what do I tell the clients, you know, that are booking for March? Do I tell them that you know, my wife's pregnant and there's a chance I could have to cancel your show? Because people aren't going to want to book if I have to tell them that. Do I tell them, oh, it's right by my wife's due date? That's really cool, and just kind of mention it that way so they know it's a possibility, but I haven't really said anything about it. I don't know. Anyway, let me know what you guys think I should do in the comments below, how I should handle that whole situation, because I'm open to suggestions. I don't know what to really do. And just really, guys, please stop staring at my eye. It's annoying.